Hey everyone, HaoleScott here, and today I'm going to cover Creep by Radiohead on the ukulele, the best instrument in the world. Before I get started, just some quick housekeeping. Number one, I try to keep my videos 7 minutes or less. I don't have a long attention span. Number two, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just a guy who loves the ukulele and thinks everyone should have one. Number three, I do not sing like Pavarotti, so if that's what you're looking for, you got to go somewhere else. And number four, if you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button. Now that the housekeeping's out of the way, let's talk about this really great song and what makes it great. It has a really iconic strumming, so when you hear the strumming, you know what song that you're listening to. But it's really an exercise in bar chords, or it's not. It's really that simple. There are only 4 chords in this song, and it goes from G to B to C minor in that order, and these bar chords really just bleed right into another. It's a very nice flow. And because all 4 of them are bar chords, they kind of have that same bar feeling or bar sound to them. But you can also play an open G, and you can also play an open C. And there are times that I will actually do that if my bar hand gets fatigued. I may switch back and forth during the video just to kind of demonstrate that, or during the play along. So let's talk about this G. To play a G, what we're going to do is we're going to bar the 2nd fret with our 1st finger. And then we're going to take our 2nd finger and place it on the 3rd fret 2nd string. And then our 3rd finger we're going to place on the 4th string 4th fret. And it should sound like this. There. If I were to play that as an open G, it still sounds like a G. So from here, the only thing we're going to do, we're going to maintain this form, and the only thing we're going to do is move our 2nd finger up 1 string. So we're going to move our 2nd finger up from the 2nd string to the 3rd string and leave everything else in place. And that's a B. And then to go from a B to a C, the only thing we're going to do is slide everything up 1 fret. Right there. Just like that. Now, our open C sounds like this. Very, very similar, but it has that different, just a different sound, being that it's open. But this is the sound that I'm going for. And then to play our C minor, the only thing we do is we lift our 2nd finger off and leave everything else there. So our progression goes from G to B to C minor, just like that. The only thing that you really need to practice after that is the strumming, and it's just something that you just have to do with the play along. It's going to sound like this. And so that's what it's going to sound like. So before we do the play along, we'll see if our dog has fleas, and my dog has fleas. Yours should too. When you're here before, look you in the eye, you're just like an angel, your skin makes me cry, you float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so very special. But I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice when I'm not around. You're so very special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Whoa, whoa, she's running out again. Oh, she's running out. She run, 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 run. Whatever makes you happy, whatever you want. You're so very special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here. Well, there you have it. Creep by Radiohead on the ukulele. The best instrument in the world. If you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button. If you didn't like what you hear, well, go somewhere else. All that being said, I'll see you guys next week. Love each other.